it's not even a full song yet. It's just like a couple lyrics bouncing around in my mind. What?
I was just wondering, you know, you have a really long to-do list. You keep kind of doing it. Some of it. You got the garlic planted.
Got the garlic planted. Yeah.
Some of the raised beds are looking good.
Garlic is not going up for sale this next year. So you know, not selling any garlic this next year.
You missed some red beds. Were you keeping them, or did you just not mark them?
No, I just haven't marked them.
Better hurry.
If I'm going to, I don't know. I've got like 20 or so marked, so we'll have some seedling pecan trees up for sale here very shortly because they're almost dormant. If Mary will pan the camera around, you can tell we're still a little green out here in Green Country. Yeah, it's still a little green.
That maple's doing good.
Yeah, still a little bit green. So everything hasn't gone dormant yet, so I can't extract the trees and box them up and ship them out. But I've got about 20 some odd redbud trees. I've got about half a dozen pecans. I could probably get some hazelnuts out. I don't know exactly which specific cultivar of hazelnut they are. They're
you want the bushy one.
They're going to be improved hazelnut species, so they're going to be resistant to the North American filbert blight. They're one of the varieties produced by the University of Oregon, but I just don't know which one.
Somebody forgot to mark them.
Because, well, yeah, I had a plan in my head when I planted the trees in the first place about which one went where, and a little mnemonic device to make it up. And then I changed it up at the last minute, and I didn't write down what the change was, and I've subsequently forgotten what I planted where. But I know they're hazelnuts.
In the front yard. I think you marked the backyard.
Yeah, I kept the markers on the backyard, and I put little aluminum tags on them so that we're never going to lose those markers. But in the front yard, I've got a variety of different hazelnuts coming up that are producing baby trees, and I don't know which variety.
They're tasseling.
So they'll just have to go out as hazelnut variants if I sell them at all.
Hopefully you get more than one.
Yeah.
You probably get a bundle and then just,
and
one of each.
I've been kind of waiting for them to produce nuts because I can possibly compare.
Nuts.
Yeah. Some of them are known for making larger nuts. Some of them are known for making smaller nuts. Some of them are known for blooming earlier, and so on and so forth. So by observing a couple of characteristics, I might be able to determine which variety they are. But I won't know for sure for a couple of years. So if I sell any at all, it'll probably be at a discount because they're hazelnuts. Just I don't know what kind. So maybe $10 a piece.
You think you would get like a bundle? So you get one of each because they do come out at different times.
Of course, if you want hazelnut trees for $5 a piece, then you need to go to New Forest Agriculture, which is Mark Shepard's nursery, and he'll sell them for $5 a piece, but you have to order 25 at a time.
Well, that's a good number. Fill up the yard full of hazelnuts. Squirrels. Let's see. So trees. More raised beds, more ditches.
If I was going to do a hedgerow all the way around a suburban property in hazelnuts, that would probably be a good way to do it. But you'll get all of the same varieties. So you might team up with a neighbor and get like two varieties, so you can cross pollinate.
Bundles are good.
Hey, if you're going into a partnership with your neighbors to plant trees, check out Monkey Puzzle Trees. It's an interesting evergreen nut-bearing tree, but it's dioecious.
What's that in English?
Means that there are male and female trees, but you don't find both male flowers and female flowers on the same tree. That means somebody's going to have a female tree in their yard to pollinate. Somebody's going to have a male tree in their yard to pollinate all the female trees that are in the neighborhood. You could probably have like one male to every 4 or 5 females. So.
Kind of the pepper tree.
So yeah, you get say one person gets 2 trees, one gets a female and a male monkey puzzle, and 2 or 3 other people in the neighborhood get a couple of females, and you should be good to go.
I'm about to Google this. It sounds cute. Monkey puzzle.
It's a pretty cool looking tree. It kind of reminds me of. I'm going too fast. It kind of reminds me of.
All right, Margaret.
Nah.
Talking and driving. Start speeding.
No, I was doing 40 and 35 miles. Anyway, it kind of reminds me of. Bless you. It kind of reminds me of prehistoric trees. It has that look, kind of the scaly bark and everything.
Are we going across the river?
No. Why? Did you want to go across the river?
Oh, do you need to? But you're in the lane that turns left. Just thought you should know that.
Uh-huh.
I know. Back to you driving. Let's see. You ever gonna finish those ditches? At least
Yes.
finish filling them in.
I gotta finish digging them out.
What about the one lady's idea putting chicken wire down in there to slow your fuzzy gophers down?
Into the ditches themselves?
Yeah, I think that's what she said.
Is that Katie?
I think it was Katie that said that. I was like, oh yeah, why didn't I think about that?
It's actually not a bad idea. I have chicken wire, but I think what I've got is what I've got that I can get rid of is 2-inch, and the gophers go right through that. I got 2-inch because that's what they had, and it turned out to be just too big. You know, all my little ducklings went right through it.
They're like, yay!
Yeah, I almost lost some little ducklings over that.
Dummies.
Dumbass ducklings.
At least they go to bed. I like chickens. Hey, we're gonna make a story run. Somebody needs lunch meat. Me. Because I don't cook. Oh, I cook instant noodles, instant oatmeal, instant soup, and MRE style food. Which I got so much of mine funny.
Yay.
Later.